for question 2 under derivation of dimensional analysis. The question said the period of a liquid surface of a drop depends on the liquid radius r, surface tension lambda raised by b, and density raised by c. Use dimensional analysis to deduce the expression for the dependence of the period of vibration of liquid on these quantities. Now, what we do, I don't think we are going to have problem with period again of what? Of what? We always compare the left from the right. That means what they are telling us that we want to find the equation of period of vibration of the liquid in terms of all this. So they can tell you find the equation of what? Of period using dimensional analysis in terms of R, that means radius, surface tension, and density of liquid. Now, period of oscillation or period of vibration is equal to what? Capital letter T. Then period, that means dimension, that means dimension of what? Dimension of what? Of period. A period of vibration is equal to T. Now, what about what? Surface tension. Surface tension. Surface tension is what? Lambda is what? What is dimension? The normal is force over length. That is surface tension. The formula. Force is ml c minus 2. The length is L. So L we cancel L. What we have is mc minus 2. Now what we do now is that we calculate the what? The density. Density is equals to what? Mass over volume. Density is mass over volume. And mass is what? Capital letter M, dimension. Volume is what? L cube. Please ensure you watch dimensional equation. Very important. Then it will help you for this video. Now, that will now give us what is dimensional? ML minus 3. Now, I haven't gotten everything now. We have gotten period. Don't forget radius. Radius of what? Of liquid radius. Now, liquid radius has a dimension of R. I mean, a symbol of R in this question, which has a dimension of L. Why? Don't forget that radius is measured in meter. So, no matter if it's altitude, measured in meter is L. Height L, depth L. So we now put everything together. Now, that means T is proportional to what? Directly proportional to what? Radius raised by A, surface tension raised by B, and density raised by C, according to the symbol. Now, if we remove the proportionality, T equal to what? R, T equal to K, R raised by A, lambda raised by B, and what? Density raised by C. Now, I haven't done that. What we're going to do now is to what? To solve. The period is what? Capital letter T. But in order to carry other unit along or dimension along, in order for comparison later, we are going to compare later. Let us make what? This one, M raised by 0, L raised by 0, and T raised by 1, which is same as the dimension is T for period. Period is same as time. Now, we cannot talk about the constant, so throw away the constant because dimension does not make provision for it. That is one of the limitations of dimension. So radius now becomes what? L raised by A. Dimension was surface tension is what? MC raised by minus 2. Then raised by what? B. Then density is what? M L minus 3 raised by C. Now, having done that, what we do now is to what? Open the bracket. So L raised by what? A. Then M raised by what? B. Then T raised by minus 2B. Then M raised by C. Then L raised by minus 3C. Is equal to what? M raised by 0. L raised by 0. T raised by 1. Don't forget, all these ones are just to make sure we have a complement on the right hand side. Therefore, let's reduce this 2 to be 1. First of all, we are going to have m raised to power b plus what c. Then we have what? L raised to power a. Then we are going to have what? T raised to power minus what? That means how many L do we have? Sorry, L is 3, 2, 1, 2 minus 3c. Because if you put plus here, minus 3c, see same thing. You're adding them together because you are multiplying. Plus times minus is still minus. So we'll leave it like this. Then t raised to power minus 2b. Now, what do we do first? Now we'll go like this. Let's compare left with left, right with right. I mean left and right by using their base, comparing their base. This one, let's call this one 1. This one, let's call this one 2. And let's call this last one 3. Now, as we do that, please listen. We will get it. Now, what do we do now? Let's compare m and m. M raised to power 0 equal to what? M raised to power b plus c. B plus c. Now, what do we have? We are going to have it as what? That implies that this will cancel that. We are going to have 0 equal to b plus c, equation 1. Let's compare what? The L number 2 now. L is by 0 equal to what? L is by a plus times minus is minus 3c. Then this one will go with this one. Then we are going to have 0 equal to a minus 3c, equation 2. And let's go to the last one. The last one is what? T raised by 1 equal to what? C raised by minus 2b. Is it minus 2b? Or yes, minus 2b, we are correct. So therefore, this one will cancel this one. Then b equal to what? Or let's say 1 equal to minus 2b. That's what I'm going to have. Comparing the powers now after eliminating base. No, although mathematically don't do that. Just compare the base. So this one will be b equal to what? Minus 1 over 2. Then that will be the first answer. Now second answer says we put it into equation what? 1. So if we substitute into equation 1, put what? B equal to minus 1 over 2 into what? Equation 1. What do we have? We are going to have what? 0 equal to B, which is what? This one now. B is what? Minus 1 over 2 plus C. Therefore, C will now give us what? Make this one come to the other. Make C over the formula. Bring minus 1 over 2 to the other side, become what? 1 over 2. Then the last one now is to what? Put C into what? Equation 2. Put C into equation 2. So put what? C equal to what? 1 over 2 into what? Equation what? 2. Into what? Equation 2. So what do we obtain now when you do that? We see that what? 0 equal to what? A minus 3c. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we now have what? 0 equal to what? A minus what? 3 into like a 1 over 2. And at the end of the day, you shift it what? Over. This will give us A minus, first of all, put it back there, 3 over 2 equal to 0. The brings one here, we have that A equal to what? 3 over 2. So we have gotten our A, we have gotten our C, and we have also gotten our what? Our B. So now, let us put it back in the equation. What is the equation now? Equation is what? C is equal to what? K, that means K is what? R is by what? What is our A? Our A is, where is the A? 3 over 2. Our what? B, gamma is what? 1 over 2. Where is it? Where is it? Minus 1 over 2. Then our density, the power of density, C, is what? 1 over 2. If you break it down, we are done with the answer. So we have solved the the question, let's break it down. The final answer. Don't forget that a raised by what? 3/2 is equal as what? Square root of a cube. Please ignore that. This one will form power, while this one will form the square root. Then a raised by minus 1/2 is equal as 1/a raised by what? Half, which is equal as what? Because of minus, we have the reciprocal here. 1/what? Square root of a. Then the last one there is a raised by half is equal to square root of a. So we combine these three analysis and we come with our final answer. So t becomes what? K. What is r raised by what? R raised by 3/2. Lambda raised by minus half. The density raised by half becomes what? K equal to what? The cube root of r times 1/square root of lambda according to this one. Then the last one is what? Square root of what? The density. Now combine everything together. Square root of density times cube root of what? Of r will give us what? Everything square root r cube times what? Density. Divide by what? Square root of lambda, which is times k. Don't forget, if I multiply a cube times what? B, root b, square root of a cube times square root of b, it give us what? Square root of a cube b. So that's what I got there. Then you can now remove. Don't forget, square root of a divided by square root of b is the same thing as square root of what? A/b. That's what I'm going to apply here. Everything here is our a, this one is our b. We combine and we finalize everything. So final answer becomes what? K square root of what? R cube over lambda is equal to period. So this is the formula that we have derived, the derived formula using what? Dimensional analysis. So that is the final answer. Please take note of that. So I believe that this explanation is so clear to everyone. You can watch and watch again. Please ensure you click the notification button and also tell people around you about this engineer analysis channel. Just what? Barely 1 month plus in around some week that we actually make the video YouTube active, and ensure that you would subscribe to the channel. Tell anybody 100 level in any school, writing jam, writing KBRIC exam, you are writing A level exam. I think this question is a very clear one that we have made easy for you. Thank you very much. God bless you.